Hey, muy buenas a todos amigos aquí de Camper Games en directo. Bueno, vamos a jugar The Walking Dead. Recién hice una especie de directo cortito que era para prueba más bien. Y bueno, vamos a tratar de pasar el primer capítulo aunque sea en directo. Así que bueno, vamos a ir aquí directo de reacción por las duraciones, eso es otra cosa. Y ahora se supone que se tendrá que estar viendo esto. A ver. No sé qué pasa, no te supero. Solo me cago en el primer bueno. Bien, bien, bien. A ver. Voy a ver que se escuche bien y que se vea bien. Sí, se escucha bien, se ve bien, perfecto. Estamos re... Vamos a hacer esto. Voy a spoilear un poco. Spoilear. A compartir. Bien. Edge Trap. Me habló recién. Yes, hola, ¿qué hace, güey? Hola, le Pipo. Me siguieron todos los directos. Bien, vamos a darle a iniciar. Bien. Jugar. Nuevo juego. Jugar. Bien. Estándar más ayuda. No sé activar pista vivo. Vamos a hacerlo con ayuda mejor. Episodio 1, nuevo día. Jugar. Hola, Trap Edge. Bienvenido al directo. Si puedes compartirlo, compártelo, se agradecería un montonazo. Bien. Telltale Games presenta The Walking Dead. Ay. Tiene muchas ganas de traer este juego al canal. No puedes cargarlo ni nada. Ahora lo tengo. Siempre los gráficos son medios cacas porque es inspirado en un cómic. Y la idea es esa, es que sean tipo cartón. Dígame si escucho bien, a ver, porque si no lo bajo un poco. Es que todo se vale. Bien. Por las dos, en las partes que yo hablo.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
No, porque dices eso.
Does it really matter?
Nah, not much. Now, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
¿Y qué respondes?
And what do you say?
I say, yep, I know you didn't.
Vos al ratón para el...
I followed your case a little bit, you being a making boy and all.
Entonces, no sé qué.
You're from Macon, then.
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case. Like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up.
Voy a hacer una pausa aquí para explicarles. Yo no voy a estar leyendo todo lo que ellos dicen. Ustedes si tienen que leerlo, no les dan tiempo, pausen en directo y lo van leyendo y revisan así, etc. Porque yo voy a ir leyéndolo rápido.
Ben, with all due respect, a real shame that is. Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good.
si pueden compartir el directo los tres que están
I
viendo,
got a
lo
nephew
compartan,
up
por
at
favor.
UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
I got much choice?
Sure don't.
Por lo que entiendo, creo que maté a mi mujer o algo, por eso me llevan preso.
Regardless,
Y mis padres
could
tienen
be
una
you
farmacia.
just married the wrong woman.
Entonces, eso te lo digo yo, sí. Que te jodan.
Riot in progress. All officers are available for incoming 217. Rolling calls and dispatches to all locations.
Esto LOL.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're
All
sitting.
officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. But that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Maybe he was innocent.
Innocent? They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so. This other time...
¿Qué es eso? Sí, señor. Sí.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah! Fuck! My leg.
Si les está gustando el directo, dejen su like. Usa el ratón para ver alrededor y encontrar una manera de salir del auto. ¿Nada más?
I need to drag myself out that window.
LOL. Ya me muevo, cálmese. Cartucho completo, vamos a ver. El que esté mirando y quiere compartir, que comparta. Gracias, policía.
Officer?
Officer.
God damn. Officer? God damn.
Officer.
Officer?
Yeah. Ahí está la llave. Yo las agarro, güey. Mierda. ¿Y por qué tiene que estar enfrente de la boca justo? O sea, what? ¿Por qué tienes un muerto? O sea, bueno.
Officer?
What the fuck?
Holy shit! What in the hell? Get away from me!
That's weird.
Where are you?
Rápido, cartucho, bueno.
Don't make me do this!
Pregúntale si respira, ¿no?
Man. Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
What the fuck con la niña. Si se ve lagueado algo, digamos. Pero yo estoy viendo que
Hello? Anybody?
Everybody, let's go. A ver.
I wonder if anybody's home. Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
Pues entra, güey.
Coming in. Don't
Dígame
shoot,
si se ha
okay?
lagueado, por favor.
Ah! Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. These people might need more help than I do. It's fake. Damn.
Mierda.
Jesus.
What?
Maybe there's something on there.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra, this is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
LOL.
Daddy?
Papi,
Huh?
¿Dónde está? Eso que sonó. LOL.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
No soy un monstruo, ¿quién es? ¿Estás bien?
I'm not a monster.
Good.
¿Por qué tienes que recorrer toda la casa para decir? Ay, no.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
¿Cuántos
How
años
old are
tienes?
you?
8.
8 años y
And
4.
you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse.
Este fue un
They can't get in.
That's smart.
Es inteligente.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Por la ventana. ¿Cómo se le separó el ojo, güey? Qué cochinadas. No, amigo.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
I think something else did. Before me, I think.
A ver, voy a bajar el... Estoy viendo que se ve tipo mal los fotogramas. Voy a bajar las gráficas a la calidad del video. 480. Se ve raro, pero bueno.
I heard her scream 2 nights ago. Maybe one of the monsters got her.
2 nights ago? Yeah, that's probably what happened. You've been all by yourself through this?
No. Espera. Voy a bajarlo como está, ¿no? A ver si se arregla en directo. Ahora sí.
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened,
Ah, tienes razón.
but
Menú principal. No. Casi la cago, güey. Gráficas. Calidad de sombras bajo. Calidad de gráficos bajo. Listo. Calidad de texturas bajo. Efectos apagados. Calidad de sombras bajo. Esto no sé qué es, pero vamos a bajarlo. Bien, pantalla completa así. Ahora se supone que tiene que verse mejor.
I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
Buscar ayuda antes de que oscurezca. Se supone que de noche es cuando más zombies
We
salen.
need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Isaac. Si se me ha fluido algo, si no, como estaba. No sé qué. Parece que se está viendo algo. Y espero me pasa normal que tú tienes las patas sanas y yo no. No lo puedo grabar en 720 el directo porque mi wifi no es muy bueno. Pero ahora dentro de unos días me voy a mudar el 5. Oh, lol, gente. El 5 me mudaré a otra ciudad y tendré mejor wifi.
I ain't never
etcétera, y
getting home
podré
to
hacer
mom
mejor
at
directo.
this rate. This sucks. It's hot dish night.
Aviso que también estaré haciendo directos en Twitch. No sé qué pasa, no te supe.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
No te dejaré sola.
I won't leave you alone.
Let's go somewhere
Mi meta va a
safe
ser
that's
proteger
close,
en este
okay?
coso, en tu
That's a
video.
good idea.
Son 5 capítulos y trataré de pasar uno por directo, no lo aseguro.
Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
¿Qué están haciendo? ¿Qué está pasando? Estamos buscando ayuda.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
Chet,
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone?
¿Ya estás sola?
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
¿Qué quieres hacer? Yo... Mira.
The monster's coming.
You gotta go.
Lee, quick. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
For just some guy, it seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
Bien. Luego el que pica la luna, le quiero marcar. No sé que están mirando, pero mejor no están cerca. Y si pueden, compartan con algún amigo. Así la familia sigue creciendo.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snitch.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Iba a decir algo, pero no quiero hacerles spoiler de la serie si no la han visto.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
We need a place to stay.
You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's,
No.
well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Mentira.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
No le gustó.
Let's have a look.
Sí, esto está
Yeah,
fechado como
this
de
is
nuevo.
swollen to hell.
Podría estar
Could
peor.
be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
Soy-
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car
Accidente de
accident.
auto.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Mi casa se tiene que ir fuera de Atlanta.
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here.
Perdóname que estoy escribiendo algo. No sé qué pasa, no te supero. Solo en mi casa siento que muero.
I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem
Eso no
necessary.
es necesario. ¿Por qué no?
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Tu hijo tiene razón.
Your son's right. You're going to want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Un policía te...
I saw a cop come back from the dead.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Bien.
We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
Greens. Los greens. Los verdes, what the fuck.
It smells like...
¿A qué hiede a estiércol?
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
I love you, baby.
Repórtese, por favor. No, no quiero más información sobre esto. Vuelve, vuelve, vuelve.
Hey, get up.
Arriba.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Yo dije que no íbamos a ser amigos. Claro, íbamos con ustedes.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Ok. Bueno, aquí empezamos nosotros de nuevo. Vamos a hablar con la woman a ver si podemos sacar un poco de información de algo.
Hey there, girls.
Ustedes se ven relajados.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Así que está bien.
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
¿Te enteraste que Clemente se viene a matarte?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some. Just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Bien.
My last thought I had before seeing any of what happened was of those wrinkly Shar-Peis I see at the clinic. I want to go right back to thinking about that silly dog.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Ok. Vamos a ver qué toca. Oh.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done. It's actually a piece of shit, but Hall's alright.
¿Cómo vas a insultar a tu hermosura de camioneta? Hablamos contigo, Kenny.
Hey there, Kenny.
Me dijeron gay.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
No tengo hijos, estoy bien, no tengo idea.
No kids.
Would have liked one then.
Que yo sepa, no.
You know.
¿Cómo está tu hijo?
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her.
Okay,
we were in a gas station and some guy...
Pregunté si se escuchaba bien, no me quiero nada, pero se me había bajado.
Guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad.
Explico, yo cuando ellos hablan yo no estoy hablando. Por eso no se me escucha. Yo hablo después.
Bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat?
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See you.
Bien, tendrás que sacar el bote de Kenny. Perfecto. Ahora se los bajo, déjame terminar de observar esto.
Seems like those two are getting along.
Bien. Ah, ya está, chico. Y tengo que ayudar a hacer la cerca, creo que sí.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Bien.
How are these things to drive?
Awesome!
Pain in the ass, mostly. Big, heavy as hell, and slower than,
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Bien dijo el padre que era medio tonto el niño.
Do you, think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good. It's just whatever scraps I could find around the property.
Okay. Hablar.
Hey, Lee.
¿Necesitas ayuda?
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
Okay,
Fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Ok. Yo voy a hablar con tu padre. Si es lo que no quiere. Que hable con tu pai.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble. Well, at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Go! I'll get my gun! Get the fuck out of here! I'm sorry. your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help. I thought I could help them both.
Look at him. You thought wrong. And now? Please, just go.
Get out and never come back.
Volví. Ya estamos nuevo. Estaba mirando una cosa.
Got that ride to make it if you want it.
Ahora ir acá. Perfecto. Perdón, me había equivocado. Muchos dicen que sí.
Well, this is as far as we're going.
And it's far enough.
Ya sé que debe ser eso. Sí, debe ser la
Hey there.
farmacia
You
de mi
friendly?
familia.
Truck's run out of gas. Fuck!
What? No. Glenn. El de la serie original. Alto candado, güey. El candado tenía más calidad que todo el resto del juego.
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity?
Not dangerous. Just regular folks.
What's dangerous is a bunch of people running outside and drawing their attention to us.
Lee's right. We're just regular folks, but we actually like helping people.
You'll have to excuse her. The hell he will. Or anyone will. This is about survival. Do you guys not see what's happening?
What is it?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
In a minute, Clem.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join them then. You'll have something in common. God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
Carly and Glenn just ran out there.
I don't give a flying fuck. We're in a war zone.
She's not wrong. They took a risk.
Yes, we did.
And we appreciate it. Now let's settle down.
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
He wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now. Over my dead body. We'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
What do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy. It's...
Lily, I'll handle
But
this.
your heart, Dad. You need to calm down.
We kick his ass.
That's what I'm thinking.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things. What the hell are you talking about? He's bitten! That's how you turn!
He's not bitten. Please stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
Dad, you get it. It's a big deal.
What if this was your daughter?
Never would have happened. She's not some snot-nosed toddler, okay? She's United States Air Force. Fuck you and her. I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee,
Yeah?
there's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter. No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid. He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch. She won't. And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face.
LOL.
Then, once she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl.
It's a little boy. I think we can handle it.
A little boy? He'll be an uncontrollable man-eater. It's not gonna happen. It is. And we're tossing him out now.
Knock this guy out.
Happily.
Jesus!
Oh, man.
No mames, ¿qué pasó? Creo que se le... No. No mames. LOL.
You okay?
Just great, thanks.
No, pobre Clementine.
Guys.
Everybody down. Stay quiet.
They're gonna get in. Shut up.
What?
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and her itchy trigger finger. That was stupid. That was...
Dad!
¿Qué le pasa? Fue el quien...
I did try to get him to calm down.
Can it, asshole? It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
There's probably another entrance. Maybe through the office.
How do you know that's an office?
Educated guess.
It doesn't matter. We need nitroglycerin pills.
No, la woman
Please
está
get in there.
desconfiando de
I'll
mí.
keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for
Entonces
anything
deben ponerse
useful.
cómodos y
We
buscar
could be in
cualquier
here a
cosa
while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown naked. Fast.
Agreed.
And I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
You're insane.
Well, it's gotta get done. Plus, I'm quick, and I know Macon.
Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you, what's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly, you'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
What the fuck, ¿dónde es el tubo ese?
Now get him those pills.
Okay.
Looks like nobody got a chance to donate anything before this all went down. Central High Tech State. Paper's a week old. Feels like years. What are you messing around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Here, let me have a look. Nothing. There are no batteries in this thing.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
Salir de corcho, tengo que buscar la forma de entrar a la oficina, dijo, y buscar las pastillas. A ver. Ese es el baño. Cajero automático.
It's not damaged. This place didn't get looted.
No lo robaron a tu familia, por lo menos, eso es importante. Le daré una cosa hasta Clemente.
Thank you.
Of course.
Quedaste Clemente, gracias Clemente.
Hey then.
Hi.
Can I get you anything?
I'm okay. Maybe I'm a little hungry.
Still, no?
Te acabo de dar comida,
Yeah,
enferma.
it wasn't much.
I know, Clem. I'll see if I can find something else for you. Any word from Glenn?
Nothing. Is he okay?
Yeah, I think so. You're doing a good job. So,
Are you okay?
What? Yeah, I'm fine. I just, I'm good.
That's good.
Yeah, I think so. Being good is good, despite the circumstances.
Yep.
Yep.
We'll sit tight.
Okay.
Tengo que buscar cosas. ¿Qué es eso? Barra energética. ¿Le puedo dar otra barra energética? No. Era por lo menos. Las pastillas están ahí adentro, perfecto. En vista de aire le voy a empezar a decir a partir de ahora. ¿Toma otra?
It's not much, but here.
You sure?
Yeah. You're under quite a bit of stress.
Thanks. That's, really sweet.
Don't mention it.
Abrir oficina. Ay, se muere el viejo, yo no acabo buscando comida.
We can't let anything happen to Ducky.
It's not much, but here. For the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet, Lee.
Bien, ¿qué es esto?
I'll
Menos
load
de...
it now.
Literal. A light inside.
think about them in here.
Esto.
This door leads to the back alley. First aid kit. Luckily, there's nothing I need in here.
Camastro. Acá en Uruguay se llaman palé.
What's that?
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool.
Interesante, tenemos un bastón.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that. I ought to clear a path to opening that door. Better get this door closed, huh?
Can I help?
Sure. Here we go. Watch your fingers in the drawers. Things look scary, huh?
Yeah. It's not good. I don't know why everyone is crazy.
Neither do I, Clementine. Nobody does, I don't think.
I bet my dad does.
Okay, here we go.
Apuesto que el bastón aquel se lo voy a poner algo más adelante porque por algo lo remarcaron, es como el número de la casa de la niña.
Do you have kids?
No.
You don't have a family?
What do your parents do?
My mom is a doctor, and my dad is an engineer.
Those are good jobs.
What's your job?
I teach history and writing and things like that.
Like, social studies?
Yeah, like that.
You didn't answer my question.
Dale.
All right, a little further.
Como que no quiere hablar del tema. Literalmente.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
Probablemente.
Dead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You didn't know.
I'm just sorry for being mean.
Look, my family's gone and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
I got into some trouble and I didn't talk to them for a while. This used to be their store. But let's just keep that between you and me, okay?
Okay, because of the trouble?
Yeah, that's right. Now, let's get this done.
No entendí por qué estaba el kit de primeros auxilios. No dije nada. Ah, verga.
Okay?
I hurt my finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
I'll find you a bandage.
Tal cual tiene sentido que en una farmacia haya primeros auxilios.
Let's have a look at that finger. How?
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it. Let's get this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
Bien. Menos gráficos que el Minecraft, pero bueno. A ver. Cajoncito.
Lee?
Yeah?
What if my parents come home and I'm not there?
They'll track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. We should keep a lookout.
I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay? It's the remote to my dad's TV.
Se supone que es esta tele, ¿no? Sí.
That's what I figured.
Sí. Tiene sentido. No sé qué pasa, no te supe. LOL. Hasta que eran parecidos los padres. Sí. Él es el padre pero de pelo negro, literalmente.
Find anything?
Uf.
It's a photo of the family who own this place. Might help us track down the keys to the office.
I know who you are. You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy.
Ah, yo pensé que iba a matar a la mujer, pero no mató al que se acostaba con la mujer, el amante. No.
The world is ended out there. Who cares who I am?
If you don't think people will find any reason to turn on you, especially when the shit hits the fan, you're insane.
Whatever.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good, because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
Thanks.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, mimosa. Bien, se supone que está. Volvamos, porque se supone que necesito la llave para ir ahí.
Wanna head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay. Lee?
Lee? Yeah.
You're not bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
It's complicated. Sometimes things happen or you do things and you can't explain them. Let's head back to the others.
Juliana. Bien. Esto todo ya lo vi. No sé lo que tengo que hacer ahora. Tengo que... La idea principal es ir afuera. Tu men, ven acá.
Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Oh, sure. Let's go have a look around.
Cool. And we'll keep it down. Don't need to bring him back this way with any unnecessary noises.
Agreed.
LOL.
Just
eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
And if one gets you,
they eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
How the fuck?
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
Yeah, I think so too. We better keep it down out here.
Hey man, what are you doing? You can't even think about going out there unless the keys are out there for sure.
Think you can do anything with this?
You know what I could do?
What's that?
It's universal. I could program it to work with those TVs across the street. Just hope the power's still on.
You can just do that?
Well, I memorized all the codes when I was in AV. Let's try.
Well fucking done, Doc. All that dork nonsense might save a life.
Who's to say it already hasn't? That got a few of them to take notice.
But not enough. Look at the one trapped over there.
Better her than us, huh?
No. Farmacia.
Shit.
Demonios.
What?
No, es el hermano del boludo.
He could be a drugstore employee.
So you're saying he might have the pharmacy keys?
I'm saying he might have the pharmacy keys.
I don't know. Could be anybody, you know? They start rotting and get all chewed up and...
Shut up, Doc. Look at the uniform, though. He could have worked at the drugstore and died with keys in his pocket.
It would take a lot of effort to make it safe enough to go out there and see if he has the keys. If we could somehow prove that he worked here, I think it'd be worth it.
Claro, con la foto. Ahora entendí.
See what I can find. That guy over there has the keys.
How can you be sure?
I found this in the office. That boy in the photo worked here. The keys being on him is as good a bet as we could make.
Yeah, I agree. Just need to figure out how to get out there and get them. You wouldn't need long, right?
Nah, just a few seconds.
Maybe there's a way to distract them and buy you some time.
¿Cómo puedo mostrarlo? Hermano de mí.
Yeah, that's a hasty fortification job over there.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Did you guys try to get in there and get weapons?
We did, but it was too risky. And then a bunch of guys showed up and they tried.
And what happened?
I think they're most of who you see wandering around out there.
How'd you end up here?
I moved here to live with my uncle. He does tech stuff and it just made sense.
So you're local. You probably knew the owners of this place.
No, not really. I've only been here a couple months and I spend a lot of time...
On the computer?
No, just doing my own thing. What about you?
I grew up here. Been trying to get home since the day I came back.
Oh, so you probably knew the owners then?
Yeah, I did. Good people.
Good people. Vamos para adentro a ver si podemos hacer algo.
Let's head back inside.
Voy a hablar con la woman. Creo que es con la que no he hablado.
You're a pretty good shot.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
You ready to head out?
You got it. You?
Yeah.
Let's go.
O sea que ahora vamos a buscar algo para distraer, creo, por así decirlo.
Get down.
No sé qué pasa, no te supe.
switches.
LOL, son como 5.
Sure did. Be ready to shoot.
Guys! Man, I'm glad you're here.
Jesus, Glenn.
Right then wasn't so hard.
Can we get out of here before any of these things notice us?
Not yet. There's a survivor trapped up there.
No way. We gotta go now.
Listen, I was out here looking for gas, and then, up there in the corner room, I heard crying coming from inside.
Who is it?
It's a girl. We talked and she got frightened. I was trying to get in and help her, and she started yelling and saying I was bitten. I tried to convince her I wasn't, and that's when all these guys came out of the forest. A couple almost got me, and I ended up hiding in the ice machine.
Lucky you. Now let's go.
We can't just leave her.
Damn right we can.
You guys are suicidal. Over a girl.
I'm saving her, with or without you.
Think about it if it was you.
Fine. Let's go save Glenn's damsel in distress.
Ok. Creo que tendré que pensar una especie de estrategia para llegar ahí arriba, desde allá abajo. Un hacha. Un zombie en el piso. Otro zombie, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bien.
Okay, this is the plan. We don't know how hard it's gonna be to get her out of that room.
Yeah, it's boarded up.
So we have to kill every one of them in here. Quietly. Noise attracts these things. Now let's have a look around.
Calmado.
There's a pillow over there.
That's about as far as I got when it came to supply gathering.
I might have an idea for it.
No sé cuál es tu idea, pero... aunque sí, ya creo que sé cuál es tu idea.
That's not really what I have in mind.
She's eating something.
Casi me vio.
So we got that one right there, close.
We can hide by
Podemos ponernos cerca de la camioneta. Ok, vamos. A ver.
I wonder if there's anything in the pickup.
Let's keep looking around.
We need to find a weapon.
Oh.
I think I found a pretty damn good way to stop these guys quietly.
Now we just have to get it quietly.
Silenciosamente. Con almohada.
What are you gonna do with that?
I don't really know. Do you have any tricks for getting into cars?
Not without tools, or making a bunch of noise, and none with pillows.
No, peor ni a palo. Sería muy arriesgado. Ah, ya sé.
Get out your gun.
What the noise?
Just
Sí, sí.
follow my lead. Stay right behind me.
No usa la almohada como silenciador del arma. Sí, sí, lo supuse.
That was sick!
Era lo más... lo que más tenía sentido, por así decirlo. A ver. Una bujía. Ya sé, ya sé, ya sé. Bien.
Spark
plug. You should hold on to that. Pick them in handy.
Sí, sí, la bujía podría ser demasiado útil. Ya entendí la idea. La idea es usar la bujía para romper el vidrio. La pregunta es cómo. Creo que no una buena manera.
Now we just have to get it quietly.
Mierda.
Pretty damn good way to stop these guys quietly.
Now we just have to get it quietly.
Pero
Let me see the spark plug.
déjame la bujía.
Porcelain inside these things turns car windows to tissue paper.
LOL, es importante saber eso. No. Llora feo la woman igual, Bueno, bueno, todavía no hay que llorar lindo, pero...
That could scramble a brain pretty good.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Creo que tengo que cargarme de aquel primero para poder hacer lo que quiero hacer. Sí, ya entendí cuál sería la idea. Por él, Lee. Toma, en toda la frentuca.
Nice.
Thanks for having my back.
For sure.
Sí, lo supuse. Y la woman sigue llorando. No.
Dude, where'd your weapon go?
Into that ice big-sized hole.
Holy shit.
¿Qué carajo?
It's cool. Now we've got this.
Are you two done?
That should help.
Eran 6 en total de los zombies.
Why don't you guys lag behind just in case this goes to hell?
Okay, we'll be right behind you.
Tenía un poco de razón el veterano hoy porque dijo que me iba a... No. Sí, mamó.
Rad.
Bien.
Hello in there. We're here to help.
Let's go, guys.
In a minute. If you open up, we can take you somewhere safer. We've got a group in town.
She's in trouble.
Miss, we're coming in.
Stop! Just stop! I'm coming out.
You're hurt.
Oh, God. I said stay away.
We need to get you help.
It's too late for that.
Guys, she's been bitten.
What?
I told you, I said go away! I'm bit! But you wouldn't just leave.
Let's calm down. You could be fine.
I won't be fine. My boyfriend was bitten. You get sick and you die, and you come back and you kill anything you can find.
You have a boyfriend?
Glenn, I don't want that. It's not Christian. Please, just leave me. Please go.
What the fuck?
Okay, we'll leave. Just try to take care of yourself for whatever time you have left.
No.
You have a gun.
So?
Can I borrow it?
What do you mean, borrow?
Give it to me. I can just, end this, and then there's no problem.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Please, I don't want to.
No, se quiere suicidar.
They're satanic.
Give it to her.
What? You can't be serious.
Do it.
No.
Look at her, Carly. There's no happy ending to this.
Okay. Fine.
Thank you so much. I know how terrible this must be.
We can't watch this. Let's go.
We can't go yet.
What? Why not?
Because somebody needs to pick up the gun. Can't leave it. You two go on.
Okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm here with you.
You're a good man.
Qué traumado.
Everyone all right? Yeah, we had some close calls, but Glenn is fine. And, well, yeah, we're okay.
I've got a few cans of gas for your pickup in the trunk of my car.
Good to hear it.
And things back here?
Quiet. Our friend is still in and out over there. He won't survive any more stress.
The next order of business is getting those pills out of the pharmacy.
Tengo que ir con mi amigo afuera, dijo. Bien, ¿dónde está el tipo? No, no es para acá, por ahí no.
How we doing?
Good. Want to go have a look around outside?
Let's have a look around.
Okay.
Ya tengo la estrategia.
Now to distract those things. Carefully.
I can't reach that brick.
Voy a agarrar el vidrio, lo voy a tirar contra la ventana donde están las televisiones van a hacer más ruido aún y voy a poder ir hacia allí.
Those TVs are on, and I'm sure they're making a lot of noise behind that glass.
Sí, eso mismo pensé yo.
Now's the time.
Be careful.
Keep an eye out, will you?
Llevo 2 horas de directo y no sé cuánto faltaría.
Hey, bud. I don't know what happened to Mom and Dad, but I know if you were there,
Did you find them yet?
Give me a second.
Give me a second.
I got to do this now, man. I got to do this.
No, qué feo hacer esto, boludo. ¡Hijo de puta! Y la última. Y falta nada más para confirmar. Listo.
There we go.
Here we go.
Holy crap! Run!
Right.
Man, that was close.
But we did it. That's all that matters. I've got the keys.
Great. God, you're amazing. Let's get in there.
That's the door to the pharmacy. We should be able to find pills for Larry in there.
Oh no. Shit. We gotta hurry.
No. Enseguida voy.
Time to go.
I'm gonna get the truck pulled up round back.
Do it fast. I gotta get my dad out of here.
I don't plan on dilly-dallying. Honey, take Duck into the office and barricade the living hell out of the door behind me. Glenn, when you hear me honking in the alley, start getting people out of here. You got it. Doug, Carly, and Lee, you guys make sure our defenses stay up till then. And Lee, I better take that axe in case I run into any of them on the way to my truck.
Here you go.
Guys, that door's not locked anymore. Shit! You three, get on it! I'll get back as fast as I can.
Stay away from the windows.
Hey, Lee. If we don't make it through this, I should know that I think you're a great guy.
We will make it through this.
Doug, if we don't make it through this, you should know.
I should know what?
Huh?
You said I should know.
Are you sure?
Shit!
Oh, shit! Okay, man. Clementine, can you look for something to stick in between the handles? Something real strong, okay?
Okay.
Clementine, did you find anything?
Nothing!
The window is screwed.
Go!
I found something!
desagradable, obviamente.
Let's go! They got Carly! Listen, you gotta move!
Corre, sí, corre, no te corre. No corre. No mames, apreté la E. Facu, además, perdón que recién te contesto. Apreté la E en lugar de la W, primera muerte en el juego, no puedo creer que sea tan estúpido esto. Ay, tengo que hacer todo nuevo, boludo. Yo lo tengo completo, pero recién lo estoy empezando a jugar. O sea, un coso.
Time to go.
I'm gonna get the truck pulled up round back!
Do it fast. I gotta get my dad out of here.
I don't plan on dilly-dallying. Honey, take Duck into the office and barricade the living hell out of the door behind me. Glenn, when you hear me honking in the alley, start getting people out of here. You got it. Doug, Carly, and Lee, you guys make sure our defenses stay up till then. And Lee, I better take that axe in case I run into any of them on the way to my truck.
Here you go.
Right, that door's not locked anymore. Shit! You three, get on it! I'll get back as fast as I can.
Bien.
Stay away from the windows.
Corre, güey, córrele.
Lee, if we don't make it through this, you should know that I think you're a great guy.
We will make it through this.
Doug, if we don't make it through this, you should know.
I should know what? You said I should know.
Hola, Raizen.
Are you sure?
Sí, es fácil de pasarlo, pero el tema es que apreté una tecla errónea. Tenía que apretar la W para correr y apreté la E. Clemente, apúrate. Si quieren vayan hablando en el chat así no me... Ahora es el momento. Me dijeron que esta tipa no nos salvará porque de todas formas moría, así que voy a ir directo a él. O sea, un amigo me dijo que en esta parte elegí hacer de tipo. Porque ella moría igual, me dijeron que le tiraba esa munición y yo no llego a recargar. ¡Vámonos! No. Hola. Corre, Clemente. Otra vez por favor. Puta madre. Mi pregunta es desde hace cuánto estás en directo que no me sale. Desde como 2 horas creo. Y me pasó de nuevo por leer el chat, me olvidé que tenía que correr. Ahora tengo que comerme la animación de nuevo. Hace 2 horas creo que más o menos empezó a la 1 uruguaya. Y son 3:19 por ahí. Se mamó. Tengo que comerme toda esa animación de nuevo. Qué lindo. lo mejor esta tipa que va 2 por hora. Si pudiera saltar estas animaciones sería épico.
Maybe time to go.
I'm gonna get the truck pulled up right back.
Do it fast. I gotta get my dad out of here.
I don't plan on dilly-dallying. Honey, take Duck into the office.
Es que quiero completar el capítulo entero antes de irme.
When you hear me honking in the
Y no me
alley,
importa si muero 3 horas o lo que sea, que no se lo rápido.
Doug, Carly, and Lee, you guys make sure
Y hasta el momento es la única parte que me trancaba porque no me apreté la tecla y te mata por eso.
Why is that door not locked anymore? Shit! You three, get on it! I'll get back as fast as I can!
Stay away from the windows.
Bien.
We don't make it through this.
Sí, no ser que soy una buena persona. No sé. Sorry, me hagas esto.
We don't make it through this. You should know.
I should know what? Huh? You said I should know. Honey,
are you sure? Okay, then. Clementine, can you look for something to stick in between the handles? Something real strong, okay?
Okay.
Clementine, did you find anything?
Nothing. Wait.
the window is screwed.
Go!
I found something.
Bueno, vale, gracias por estar. Tranca la puerta, güey. Dale, dale, sí. Bien. Otra vez, ahora el tipo. Tendré un cargo de conciencia por morir tras ese capítulo.
Let's go! They got Carly. You gotta move.
Ahora sí, sí. ¿Con qué necesidad de pegarme? Se mamut.
I'm not letting somebody else get eaten today. Especially a good friend.
Bien, qué épico. LOL. Creo que terminé el primer capítulo. Creo. 8. Esto me da güey. El cargo de conciencia que debe llevar el tipo por matar a su propio hermano.
Hey, Glenn.
Severe emergencies in all counties. Georgia's cities and their current level of disaster are as follows. Atlanta, stage 9 catastrophe. Augusta, stage...
I think I need to go.
To Atlanta?
Yeah. I got friends there. And I just can't stay here knowing that they could be trapped in that city.
Sounds like nobody knows what's happening there. When we left a few days ago, could have gone either way.
I gotta take my chances.
Lol, esa expresión.
Find your friends. Be safe.
Thanks, Lee. That means a lot. I don't mean to abandon you all, but this seems like an okay setup. And I'm sure things will be back to normal around here in no time.
Let's hope.
You guys be safe.
We'll try.
And Lee, you know, if this doesn't get better, people are going to give up. Like the girl from upstairs. Are you just gonna let them? You told Carly to give her the gun.
Yeah, I did.
Maybe you were right. I don't know how to handle something like that. Anyway, see you around.
Me dijo que era el líder, o sea, ok. Tonais ahí. Se supone que sí que estamos terminando el primer capítulo porque cómo está yendo.
Hey, kid.
Close call back there.
Thanks for picking me up.
No problem. We have to take care of each other.
Yeah, we do.
I think you know what you're doing.
Shit, man, do any of us?
With Clementine, I mean. Earlier, you said you were clueless. I just want you to know that I look at you and I see the type of guy who figures things out. That girl's gonna be just fine.
Thanks, kid.
Uy, qué igual.
You got it.
How you doing, Dad? Doug?
We couldn't save her, could we?
I don't think so. Happened pretty fast.
I know it's stupid. We just met. It's dumb. But, I mean, it's probably just that survival thing. I really liked her.
She liked you, too.
Thankfully. Anyway, I'd rather be alone, I think.
I understand.
Wait, Lee?
What is it, buddy?
How did you choose? I mean, we both needed you. You picked me.
Me cogiste a mí.
I was going to help you both.
That makes sense, I guess. But you helped me first.
Yeah, I did.
I just wish you would have picked her.
It's all like pow, pow, pow. I thought Super Dinosaur was toast. But you know what? He wasn't. Oh, and then...
Hey, Duck, you want to cool it for a minute?
Okay, sorry.
I'm sorry, there's not a lot of kids here.
No, it's not that. It's... I got grabbed again.
I was there, though.
I fell, and my walkie-talkie broke. Glenn had the other one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks. I know I need to be tough. I'm just sad. I know it doesn't make any sense, but it's how I used to talk to my mom and dad. And now they're gone. It's gone.
Maybe we can find you another one.
I'll just keep this one, I guess.
Lee, come here for a second.
Let me go deal with this.
Oh man, Clementine, another thing.
What do you want?
You like my daughter?
Not really.
Good. Stay away from it. Where everyone here knows that Lee Everett is a killer. And I'm not talking about those things out there. You hear me? I asked you a question, boy. And again, I wouldn't expect a convicted murderer to listen to anything anybody's got to say. I know who you are. And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you got with you...
Estoy diciendo que este viejo muere literalmente.
It's your ass.
Hey, Lee, do you have a second? My dad would be dead if it weren't for you.
That reporter is dead because of me.
You can't be like that. You're only one man. We're lucky to have you.
I hope that's the sound of us winning this thing.
Me too.
This motor inn's pretty damn defendable. We block off the entrances with some cars, keep someone on watch. We could stay here until the military rolls through.
I actually agree with that plan.
Me too.
We got beds, we got water, and most importantly, we got light. There are worse places to call home.
Yeah, you're right. You know, guys, I think it's going to be okay.
No mames. Y Clemente corriendo hacia mí. Bien, chicos, creo que lo dejaremos por acá. Al capitulazo. Próximamente en The Walking Dead. A ver qué pasa próximamente. No hace una especie de spoiler.
You look like crap, Lee. When was the last time you ate?
Keep it.
Hey, I owe you a lot more than a half-eaten candy bar.
How you doing, Clementine?
I'm really hungry, Lee.
We gotta get food, Lee. Soon.
Howdy, I'm Andrew St. John. We're from the St. John Dairy.
It's beautiful.
I never did thank you for saving Duck from the walkers back at Herschel's farm.
Something's coming, Lee. There's gonna be a war.
The walkers don't worry me as much as the bandits.
What? ¿Y también? Epic. Tal vez mañana cuando antes jugáis otro. Honestidad. Tú y 63% de jugadores dijiste la verdad. Limitó Herschel. No. Duke y Shaun. Duke o Shaun. 49, tú y que el 49% elegiste a Duke. O sea que los otros elegían a Shaun. Sí, igual tiene sentido elegir a Shaun porque podría defenderse mejor. Lealtad, unirte a Kenny. Tú y el 48 jugadores defendiste a Kenny. Misericordia le diste la pistola de Irene. Tú 45 más. ¿A quién sabrías tú, Carly? ¿Tú? ¿Pay? Todos quieren saber a la woman. Un nuevo día. Bien, chicos, estaremos dejando el directo por aquí. Espero que les haya gustado muchísimo. Y bueno, y si no lo vieron ahora y después quieren verlo, saben que aquí lo tendrán. Estará subido en mi canal. Por lo cual, si quieren verlo por partes o algo, pueden ir viéndolo por partes. Trataré de descargarlo yo igual y subirlo en partes para que no se les haga tan pesado. Y tal vez que viene ahí. Consideren que va a tomar un poquito de edición, porque va a ser todo en directo. En sí creo que no lo voy a editar mucho. Simplemente voy a dejar ahí, lo voy recortando a 15 minutos tal vez, para un futuro subirlo entero al capítulo. Mi área music, voice. Cuando terminen los créditos nos vamos, chicos. Y me acostaré a mirar la serie de The Walking Dead XD. De Clemente hipnotizada. Oh, que demás, dice la voz de cada uno. Irene Britt, Pills, Chet, Brian Davis. LOL, tantos testers en serio, John. Tengo los otros 5 capítulos descargados, así que tal vez mañana haga 1 o 2 capítulos más. Y bueno, no sé cuántos me tomará, si me tomará el mismo tiempo que este. Pero bueno. Copyright. Bien. Se supone que nos vamos al menú de inicio. Bien. Ya salimos del juego.